No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot. I was educated once, it took me years to get over it. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. When I was 17, my father was so stupid, I didn't want to be seen with him in public. When I was 24, I was amazed at how much the old man had learned in just 7 years. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. How easy it is to make people believe a lie, and how hard it is to undo that work again. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. If you want to change the future, you must change what you're doing in the present. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It's better to be an optimist who is sometimes wrong than a pessimist who is always right. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. The trouble with the world is not that people know too little, it's that they know so many things that just aren't so. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. Success is a journey, not a destination. It requires constant effort, vigilance and re-evaluation. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Never argue with a fool, Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Don't wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Focus more on your desire than on your doubt, and the dream will take care of itself. Temper is what gets most of us into trouble. Pride is what keeps us there. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and starting on the first one. Great things can happen when you don't care who gets the credit. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. There are basically two types of people. People who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Let us endeavor so to live so that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure.